I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, the Myth, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, Steamboat, and this fighter is a slugger.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here we have the Myth from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI Continental title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. And they'll be facing Steamboat from the United States of America. Their last fight was a tough TKO loss.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, here is the current Continental Lightweight Champion, The Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light red trunks with blue trim, Steamboat.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Good left hand. The straight right just misses. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
She's destroying her with that jab. Nice lead hook. These two were made for each other. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This could be the end. And Steamboat goes down. She's absolutely done her in there with the headshot. Cue up the replay machine.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one. And down goes Steamboat. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You are right.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and you've got to believe she knows she's losing here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. On to the third. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach. And they're holding it right there. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. It appears, whoa, wait a minute. And at some point, and that's a knockdown as Steamboat heads to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.